stigmatizes us. You know, it says that we are unfit to attend these meetings.
A top UCSD researcher says that he's been banned from attending a major conference because the organizers say he may pose a health risk to others. Paul Quinton has cystic fibrosis and planned to attend the national conference on the disease in Utah.
He tells 10 News that he and others like him are being excluded, and he calls it discrimination. New at 6 o'clock, 10 News reporter Craig Herrera explains why Quinton wants a new rule removed. Craig?
Dr. Paul Quinton has been studying cystic fibrosis since 1971, but because of a new rule set by the national chapter, he's actually here at UCSD in his lab rather than in Salt Lake City for the national convention. Dr. Paul Quinton studies cystic fibrosis in this lab at UCSD. It's a disease that causes the body to produce thick mucus in the lungs and pancreas.
It's a genetic disease, so it's congenital, you're born with it, and you can't get rid of it.
The life expectancy of a person with CF is about 37 years. Quinton has the disease. He's now in his late 50s. But he'd rather be in Salt Lake City at the National Convention of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. It's the first time since 1971 that he's not there. He tells 10 News it breaks his heart because he loves the foundation.
It has done enormous amounts of good for all patients with cystic fibrosis. But this comes at us or on us like a bombshell.
He's talking about a new rule set by the National Foundation that does not allow two people with CF to be in the same room while at an indoor gathering. The reason? Two people with the disease can infect each other with compromising illnesses that could be deadly. Quinton knows of the danger but disagrees with the rule.
It very much discriminates against us as persons with cystic fibrosis and stigmatizes us.
Gary Sabin of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation says it's about protecting people.
I don't know how we could ever have any credibility by putting anybody at risk.
And he speaks from personal experience. He had 4 children who attended camps for kids with CF. One died after getting B. cepacia from another kid with CF. He says he would like to include everybody at meetings, but the risk is too high right now.
But I don't know how we can, in good conscience, take any chances when we have evidence that puts anybody at risk.
The rule was implemented about a year ago and for now will stay.
That was Craig Herrera reporting. Dr. Quinton tells 10 News that he is aware of the risks of being around other people with cystic fibrosis, but says people with the disease know how to take care of themselves, and that's why he wants the rule dropped.